Hello crafty friends, it's Erica, ScrapDiva 29. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I am going to be coming on today to share with you this new die set, and this is the new Bakery House gift box. This was released at the beginning of the month, and I did have a request on a tutorial, so I'm coming on today to show you how to put this together. It's actually very easy to put together. There are a few little pieces, but it's pretty quick and simple. So we're going to jump right on in. If you watched my video the other day, I did share this one. This is my the first one that I created, and I think it came out absolutely adorable. It comes with all of these little pieces. I did pop everything up on foam to give it a little bit of dimension, including the little gingerbread people. This is the back. It does not come with layering pieces. However, you can use the base piece and just trim it down, maybe like 1/8 of an inch to create a layer if you want. Or you can use double-sided paper. It'll also give it a fun look as well. And then this is the opening right here. You can open it, or you can leave it open like on this one side, or you can leave it open on both sides. It's going to be totally up to you. If you want it to completely open up all the way, then you're not going to glue it down. But if you want part of it to close, then you're just going to glue one side down. So it's going to be totally up to you, your preference. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see here, I already have all of my pieces die cut out. So I have the base, or the two sides pieces of my house. I have the side panels, and then I have the base, one base, and then this is the roof. All right, so what I'm gonna start with is this base right here. And as you can see on this die cut, there is a perforated line. You are going to fold on that line. And this is the score line, and you're going to just go ahead and reinforce it with your bone folder. So I'm just going to smooth it down, give it a nice press. I'm going to do the same exact thing to this piece right here. All right, so we've got that done, and then we're going to take the base. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just use some wet glue. You can use your tape runner, or you can use hot glue or wet glue. Actually, I think I'm going to use my tape runner just for the purpose of this video, just to speed it up just a tad. I'm going to go ahead and just add some adhesive. Make sure I have that covered nicely. And if you are using a tape runner, all you have to do is just move it over. If you get a little bit onto this part of the base, just brush it over like so. You're gonna take the base piece right here, and you're gonna line it up just like that. And it might take a minute to get it nice and even. It's kind of hard to do this on camera, but I'm doing the best that I can. I'm gonna press down, go ahead and use my bone folder, press down. So you're gonna have something that looks like this. Then you're gonna go to this side and do the same exact thing. Again, I'm going to take my adhesive and add it to this piece right here, this fold. I'm just brushing up the adhesive. I'm gonna take this base and I'm gonna go ahead and line it up with this side piece of the house, like that. And again, it might take a minute or a second to make sure that you got it aligned correctly. But once you do, press down, reinforce with your bone folder, and then you're gonna have something that looks like this, okay? Now we're gonna move to these pieces right here, which are the side pieces of the box, the bakery box. Again, you're gonna fold on all of the score lines. Like so. And I like to take the bone folder and just reinforce all the score lines. It does help when you are putting this together. So we have that, and we're gonna add adhesive. We're gonna do the same exact thing, fold on all the score lines on the second piece. Coming together pretty quickly, as you can see. And we're just reinforcing, giving it a good press. All right, so now that we have that, we are going to add this in to the inside of this panel, between these two panels, like so. And you're gonna have adhesive on both, all three sides. Now, you can add adhesive to this strip if you'd like your box to close on the inside, like I did on this one. I had adhesive on that little strip right there, if you can see that. And so that's why it's glued to this, this side. But if you want for it to open up completely, then you're gonna leave the adhesive off on that side. All right, so let's go ahead and add our adhesive. And on this one, I'm gonna try it with without the adhesive, or, oh, actually, I added the adhesive on accident, but I can leave, I guess, this one off. Well, let me take a look at this really quick. What did I do with this one? Because I can't remember. Because as you can see, this this side is slightly wider than this side. So I would suggest leaving this side off with the adhesive and then gluing this side down to the base of the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the adhesive on the bottom. And I'm gonna go ahead and just brush that adhesive off on the top. And then I'm going to take this bottom piece and adhere it down, and make sure you line it up as best as you can. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this one as well and add the adhesive, because it'll just be easier for me to assemble all at one time. And again, I'm just leaving the adhesive off on this side for right now. Okay, I had to stop my video because I ran out of space to record. So now I'm back on, and I just adhered this other side panel to the base of the house. So all I'm gonna do now is attach the sides to the house, and I'm just lining it up very carefully. And you can take your bone folder and smooth it on the inside. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, just line it up evenly. Once you have it even, use your score tool, press down. Then you're gonna come to the other side and do the same exact thing. I'm just using my finger this time, and I do see a little bit of adhesive on the side, and I'm just gonna rub that off. And then same thing on this side. Line it up. Very carefully, so you want it to be even. And then you're gonna press down on the inside. So you're gonna have something that looks like this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the roof, and we're gonna go ahead and fold on all of the score lines, all of the dotted lines. Just work your way around like so. And I'm gonna use the bone folder again to reinforce those lines, especially if you're using a heavier weight cardstock. and then you're gonna fold in the middle, and I would do the same thing there. So now you have the roof. And what you're gonna do is this is just going to slide in like so. And I do think that it's probably a better option to go ahead and keep some adhesive on this side so that you have the one side that opens. I think it just closes nicer. But again, if you want the complete side to open, then you would not glue it down. But you see how this one is just staying put, the fold. So I think I'm just going to do it like that. And so I'm just going to add adhesive to this piece right here. And there is a little fold, an embossed line right here. And you can fold that down if you want. You don't have to, but I did on the first one that I created. I just kind of left it where it flips up and not down, but it's totally up to you. I just thought it looked cute up, but you can do it up or down. And I'm going to adhere this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my adhesive on this side and on this side, and I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive there. So we got adhesive on both sides, and I'm just going to use a little bit of wet glue on this side since I already rubbed the adhesive off. And we're just going to carefully line this up. Again, if you're using this ATG gun, you can just roll the tape over and it rolls over very nicely. And you're just going to carefully line this up on this side. And you're going to come back on this side and do the same exact thing. Once it's aligned, you can just press down. You can use your bone folder and press down on that flap where I adhered the glue. And so now you'll have this side that will remain open. And I liked the little shingles facing up, so that's what I'm going to do here. And so now your box is all complete. It's put together. Now the easy part is just embellishing it. So it does come with the little gable, and you're gonna add your adhesive to the front side of the box. Make sure you don't add it to this part right here, otherwise it won't open and close. So we'll go ahead and add the adhesive. And again, I'm just going to use some wet glue. And this glue dries pretty quickly. All right. And then we're just going to stick this down. Just line it up as best as you can. Again, make sure that that's not adhered to this piece, because you don't want it stuck when you're trying to open it up. So you have that piece, and then I do want to mention that off camera I did layer everything with foam, and I do like using the craft foam from the Dollar Tree, and also just regular 2 or 3 millimeter foam. It just gives the project a little bit of dimension, and I just like the way that it looks. So I'm gonna add my little bakery sign. As you can see on this one, you have the heart and the little swivels. That also comes with the die set. I did not cut those out, but I just wanted to show you what this is gonna look like put together. It's going to look something like this, and you can play around with the placement of your windows if you want to put it up here, and maybe you want your bakery sign lower. It's up to you. You can play with it. This is not, you know, you can do it any way you want. So it's going to look something like this. And then I have the little gingerbread people, and they are just going to go in on the inside of the window like so. And this little tool it helps to pick them up and place them with your glue, which I love. And it's going to look like something like this. And there you have it. It's ready to go. And you're going to also want to die cut out the little hearts that come with it, and you can add them to the door. You can add them to the gable of the house. Again, you're going to have that heart right there and these little swirls that you can also add. You can add some bling to the window if you like I did over here. I did add a little satin bow. I think I picked these up. I've been in my stash for a while, and I think I got them at Hobby Lobby. So, or you can make your own little bow. But that is it. That is the Bakery House gift box ready to go. Very simple to put together. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. Leave a comment, and I will catch you guys in my next crafty video. Bye for now.